Hello everybody, this is Zen again. Today I'm going to review this Sazabi Formania. I got this kit in November of 2010 when I was in Japan. Actually, there is a little story behind this kit. I spent almost all of my money when I in Akihabara, and when I trying to get back to Kyoto, and I find that I missed the last train, and the hotels in Tokyo is simply too expensive. So I end up with like traveling with this kid and trying to find a cheap motel. Then I find one in Nagoya actually, and yeah, I spent the whole night with this kid, and yeah, that's the little story behind that. Anyway, so today I'm going to review this kit. The kit has been released in 2010 and it's quite expensive from my memory. I think it's more than 200 American dollars. And it's quite hard to get today from the market. The kit itself is quite detailed and with a lot of mechanism details around it, and a lot of parts can be open. For example, the head, the chest, the shoulder, also the femorals on the back, they also moves and you can open that. And I'm going to review those details one by one, and at the end I'm going to give my personal feeling about this kit. So alright, so let's start looking around it. Let's turn around this kit to give you an idea what kind of details it has. Alright, so this is the front. Let me move around. This is the side. Pretty impressive. Let's move to the back. With heaps of details on it. I like this angle pretty a lot. And alright, let's go to the front. Now I'm going to do the hatch open to tell you like which part you can open and what's the detail inside it. First, as I mentioned at the beginning, the hatch can be opened. And if you are familiar with Char's counterattack, you probably know like at the end, Amuro defeated Char, and Char trying to escape from this ball shape like craft. And actually, not sure if you can see. Yeah, there is a seat inside, and but there nobody sitting inside. But I believe it should belong to Char. And the mono eye itself, it moves to left and right. Maybe I can. Yeah, this part moves. Oops, give you a much better view of how it looks like the head. And ouch, let's get down. Anyway, the mono eyes move to left to right. And the chest opens. Let me open the chest armor for you. Excellent. Now you can see. Look at the details here. And also, I'm going to show you what's inside the shoulder. Can be removed, and you see this bit moves. This bit moves. So after I remove all the armor there, the shoulders just look like this. You see the color and the lines, the details. Alright. And the waist moves. But you can't turn left or right, just front and backwards. Same for the head, can be more like this. Also this part moves, but it doesn't turn left or right. The shoulder itself, yeah, it doesn't move. Let's look at the back. The families is pretty interesting. Each one, this is a standard family. It looks like a battery. Anyway, it opens. Become like this. This. Don't know if the camera focus pretty well. I'm not sure if the camera will. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, they can all be removed. Okay, you can open that. Go like that. And that, ouch. Let me pick it up. Alright. Cool. And the thrusters move. And I believe there is some little things can be open here. Yeah, see. Cooling system moves. Okay. So this is about the Formania itself. And beside that, it also comes with this maintenance, I don't know how to say that, vessel or something. It's a small robot. And not sure if you can see, but there is a pilot sitting inside. The arms moves, and yeah, rotate, but the finger doesn't move and doesn't rotate. 3 arms all moves like this. And I believe there is a small doors here you can open. Yeah, here it is. Here we go. You see that? Can we open? You can see the pilot inside. And a hole here, whatever I want to call it, but this is for you can use this pole and just like that. Alright, so this is Sazabi Formania. My personal feeling about this kit is yeah, quite a lot of detail as you can see, and it looks pretty nice to be honest. However, this kit, number 1, expensive. Number 2, doesn't make any pose to be honest. So you can remove the armors like what I did, but because the head does not turn, you can't turn the head, and the waist doesn't move, and it doesn't have hands, so it can't do any pose. Most of the time, it's just sitting there, done like any other Gundam kits, and you can do a little bit different pose and make it look more interesting. But this one, pretty much just for demonstration and solid, it's just put there. The other problem I have discovered with this kit is the waist is like loose. I try to make like this, but it's just for like this. So it's too heavy on the back, and it's a little bit loose here. So that's why it doesn't hold very well. It holds now. Anyway. Apart from that, I have heard some stories, some people online, they complaining the quality of this kit. The kit, it seems like you have to get some kind of lucky, because sometimes you get the kit find there are certain parts is not installed properly. I heard somebody is complaining he got a kit and actually the clear part here is upset, which is the upside is facing the downside and downside is on the upside, and he can't fix it, and it is very expensive, so you don't want that to happen. And for myself, when I got this kit, I find the head is not aligned with the chest, so it's something like facing this way, and I certainly feel not happy with that. And because head is not poseable, you cannot turn the head left or right. So it actually takes me quite a while to figure out how can I like turn the head to the front side. But anyway, I fixed that. The last problem you may not able to see, but it actually happens on the clear part. On my case, there is a bubble, small bubble in the clear part. Not big deal, but at this price, I'm not really expecting something happen. Alright, so this is a review for Sazabi Formania today. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time.